Thomas, thank you again for your time on the phone yesterday. I'm also going to demonstrate the Clicker 1500 press now, cutting your material. Now, I'm going to demonstrate with a die that has registration pins. Okay, these are retractable registration pins. Okay, so the way that this would work, again, you would just put, a registration pin in each corner, well, actually two of them in each corner to align your material. Now, this die is designed to cut an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So I took some of your material and I cut it down to an 8.5 by 11 sheet basically. So I'll just put everything in, align it with the pins, slide everything in, cut it out, and you'll see I get a nice clean cut. Now this die is designed to cut business cards, okay, so, and this die is also nicked in the corners so that the pieces hang on, so that when you pull it out, you just pop them off one by one, just like that. And again, I'll show you the other side, okay, so pop, 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 you just take them all apart like that. So this is the die pattern that was used on that die. Real quick, I'll demonstrate cutting your other material as well. I cut a sheet of this down to an 8.5 by 11, and I will, this piece is already cut. That's all right. So I'll take material, slide it in, cut it out, pull everything out, and again you'll see I get nice clean cuts. The die again nicked, so I pop these off, one at a time, and I get a nice consistent cut from cavity to cavity. So that's how that would work on this press using the retractable registration pins, cutting die blade up. Now another way to register is to cut die blade down. So what I'm going to do this time is take some of your material and I'll lay it on the cutting board here, okay? And I'll just take a sheet of I'm actually going to take a couple sheets of this material here, okay? So I'll lay it on the cutting board. Now this is a really small die. Ideally, obviously, you would build, your die on a 12 by 24 cutting board to utilize the entire cutting space of this press. But I don't have a 12 by 24 clear die. So this die is just built in Lexan. Sometimes they're built in acrylic. Then you can take the die and you can position it on your material so that you can get your registration lined up for whatever it is you're cutting. So I'll just slide everything in, cut it out, pull it out, and then in this case you just take your die off and then take your cut pieces out after they're cut. So it's just reverse thinking basically. It's just, instead of the die being on the bottom, die blade up, it's on the top, die blade down. I'll position it on there again, slide everything in, cut it out, pull everything off, and again I get a nice clean cut. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to send this video link over to you and I'll give you a call to discuss. Thank you.